Hey guys, amberalycee here. Welcome back to my channel where you can find all things hair, makeup, and product review related. So in today's video, that's right, it is that time of year again. I am going to be showing you guys everything that I got from the Bath & Body Works winter semi-annual sale. So if you're interested in that, then definitely don't go anywhere. Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and hop straight into it. If you don't know, the semi-annual sale is something that happens during the winter, which is in December, and then they also have one which is in the summer during June, and it usually lasts a couple of weeks. So the one that I am going to be doing today is of course the winter semi-annual sale, and it lasts from December 26th all the way to January 16th. So I'm just going to go ahead and start showing you guys what I picked up because I do have a lot of items, and I'm hoping that this video won't be too long so that you guys can go ahead and get to the stores and start finding you some stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the first one. Before I do show you guys the first one, I do want to say that I picked up pretty much only lotions and body washes. So that's pretty much what I'm working with. I am planning on going back and picking up some soaps, but for now this was all I got for the very first day. So the first one that I got is Twinkling Midnight Sky, and this is one of their holiday scents. So this is just a shower gel, and the fragrance notes are midnight flower, sparkling vanilla, and iced blackberry. So this one has a really nice soft sweet smell. If you guys seen any of my other semi-annual sales, then you know I like the more sweet scents. I don't like them to be too fruity, but I do like for them to be kind of soft and subtle. So of course most of the ones that I picked up are going to smell like that, and this one, when I smell it, it really kind of smells to me almost kind of like a green apple smell. I know a lot of people are used to, you know, green apple candy, so that is the that's the best, I guess, smell that I can kind of relate this one back to if you guys are wondering about that. But that is the first one, so I'm going to go ahead and move right into the next one. All right, so the next one is one that I picked up actually last year. This is actually a really popular Christmas scent. It is of course the winter candy apple. So I did go ahead and pick up the body cream, and I also picked up the shower gel. So they actually have these in the lotions. I try to go for the body creams, but a lot of them I had to pick up today were the lotions because they didn't have the body cream. So a lot of you guys are probably going to be familiar with this scent, so I don't have to do a lot of talking about this one just because this one is a fan favorite. So of course it has candy red apple, winter rose petals, candied orange, maple leaf, and fresh cinnamon as the fragrance notes, and like I said, that is just going to be the winter candy apple. The previous one that I showed you guys was winter candy apple, and that's one that I have tried in the past. I actually picked up another one called coconut candy apple. I'm not too sure if this is one of their winter scents, but I did actually like how this one smelled. I usually don't like a lot of the coconut scents, but however this one smelled pretty decent. So this one has candied red apple, shredded coconut, and vanilla spice as the fragrance notes. And so compared to the winter candy apple that I just showed you guys, this one does smell different, obviously, because you can smell the coconut in it. This one actually smells a bit more like apple, like what typical apple smells would smell like. So that's why I really liked this one. A lot of the fragrances that I get are usually, they have some type of apple in the title, so I typically like those kind of smells as well. So that's just going to be the coconut candy apple, and like I said, if you guys do like those apple smells, then I definitely would recommend picking this one up. Alright, so the next one that I picked up is actually one of my favorite scents from Bath & Body Works. So this one is actually going to be the champagne apple and honey, and as you guys can see, I picked up 2 of the body lotions. Don't forget that Bath & Body Works, they typically have a lot of their things wrapped up in different packaging, but it's always the same scent. So actually I already have a full-size spray to this lotion. However, I just wanted to go ahead and pick up 2 of these because it does take me a little bit longer to go through the body sprays than it does, of course, the lotion. And I will show you guys the 3 small size sprays that I bought to this. The fragrance notes is going to be pink lady apple. Like I told you guys, I really like those apple scents. Sparkling champagne, jasmine honey, and autumn woods. And to be honest, this one actually kind of smells a lot like the coconut apple. I didn't really get that scent in the store, but this one is just a little bit more subtle than that one, and the candy and the coconut apple is actually just a little bit more sweeter. But this is actually a really close smell to the coconut apple by surprise. And like I said, I picked up 3 of these champagne champagne apple and honey. So they actually had these 3 for $7. And here, of course, I'm just showing you guys the 3 that I actually picked up as well in the smaller body fragrances. So another one that I picked up is another fan favorite, which is Cherry Blossom. I only bought one of the lotions this time. I had just about half a bottle of a full fragrance left. So I actually, like I said, I only picked up one of these, and I'm finding that I do personally like the Japanese Cherry Blossom a little bit better. So that's why I did an OD with actually buying a lot of these up this time, because once this runs out, I'll probably just switch back to the Japanese Cherry Blossom. So as far as the fragrance notes, is dewy watermelon, red plum, cherry blossom, sheer freesia, and soft sandalwood. So this one, like I said, a fan favorite. Most of you guys probably already know what the cherry blossom scents smell like. So again, another soft and subtle. Like I said, a lot of these will be soft. The only thing that's usually a little bit louder is sometimes those body washes that I like to buy, and I usually like to use those in the evening time, so I don't have to worry about them being too loud on me throughout the day. But as far as most of the sprays and the lotions, I usually go for the softer, sweeter smells. So speaking of one that's on a little bit on the louder side, this is the Peace Ice Raspberry Bellini, and the fragrance notes are chilled fresco, sparkling raspberry, and citrus twist. So the best way I can actually describe this smells a lot like a peach fragrance. If you've tried any of their other peach fragrances, then this is pretty much what this smells like, and it actually smells like a peach Bellini, which I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys may have tried at a restaurant before. That is the best way to describe this. I like it because, like I said, it's a little bit louder, and I definitely like it as a shower gel. So one more time, that is the Peace Iced Raspberry Bellini, and you guys should definitely check this one out if you get a chance to go to the store. All right, so the next one that I picked up was Black Raspberry Vanilla, and this is in the body lotion. So I only picked up the body lotion for this one. I didn't actually like what the shower gel smelled like, and I also didn't like what the spray smelled like, so I just picked this up. This will probably be something that I just put on whenever I get out the shower at night, and it smells pretty much like its name. If you've ever smelled raspberry before, this is pretty much what this is giving. So it is fresh raspberries, vine ripened blackberries, vanilla orchard, and creamy sandalwood, and that is pretty much it for this one. The next one is going to be a shower gel, which is Cozy Sunday. The fragrance notes is fresh lavender, creamy vanilla, and soft sandalwood, and I can definitely smell the lavender in here. It's a light note of lavender, so if you are one of those people that you don't really like lavender, or you think that this one may be too strong, I can guarantee you that this one isn't like that. It's very subtle, but you can still smell it. So I'm actually really glad about that, because sometimes lavender can be overbearing. However, I was really drawn to this one because I noticed that the lavender wasn't that strong. So like I said, this is one I would definitely recommend, because I really like how soft the lavender comes through in this, but it definitely still gives you that lavender smell. It's just not so overbearing. So that's pretty much going to be it for Cozy Sunday. All right, so now I am down to the last 3 fragrances. I actually bought these in pairs, so I did get the lotion and the fragrance with them. And this one that I'm about to tell you guys now is probably one of my favorite ones that I actually picked up today. So this is the Dahlia and Whipped tonka bean. I really like this one because this one is definitely one of those scents that you kind of put on in a more professional setting. It just smells really nice. The only way I can really describe it is think of it as like maybe like a classy smell, or as I like to always say, a grown woman smell. But like I said, it's definitely one of those more professional scents. It's not overbearing, it's nice and subtle, but you can definitely smell it throughout the room. Like if you've been in this side of the room, it kind of stays. So that's one of the that was one of the things that kind of drawn me to it. It doesn't remind me of In the Stars, but if you guys like In the Stars, I think that this is definitely going to be one of those scents that you actually might prefer. So like I said, I liked it so much that I actually did go ahead and pick up both the body cream and the fragrance mist. Alright, the next one is going to be the Whipped Rose Latte, and the fragrance notes are going to be crushed rose petals, cocoa flower, and whipped foam. So weirdly enough, somehow this actually smells a little bit on the apple side to me. It is very subtle as far as the smell. So when I first kind of smelled this, I really kind of had to press on the bottle because that's how subtle the scent is, but you can definitely still smell the fruitiness in it. So not a lot to say about this one other than the fact that it's really subtle. So if you like fruity smells but you don't want it to be extremely strong, I would definitely recommend this as one of the ones that you should check out. All right, and the last fragrance of the day is going to be Hibiscus Paradise, and this is what they look like. I went ahead and give you guys the fragrance notes. It's going to be pink hibiscus, juicy guava, and sun-kissed coconut. And I can definitely say in this one, I can definitely smell the coconut. So the best thing that I can actually compare this fragrance to, if you guys like white gardenia, then this is kind of on that same kind of fragrance wave. It's a lot less loud than that one, so that's really the only reason I was able to pick this one up, because I don't really like the white gardenia, but like I said, this one isn't as strong as that, and I could definitely smell the coconut coming through this. So if you happen to like the white gardenia, then this may be something that you want to try out. But that's pretty much going to end me going over all of the fragrances that I picked up today. Before I get out of here, I just wanted to say thank you guys for watching this video. Like I said, the semi-annual sale, you will see 50 to 75% off, and they also have some deals going on with their hand soaps, half off the 3 for $7 on the small little fragrances that I showed you guys. And also, if you are a Bath & Body Works member, you want to make sure that you watch out in your mailbox, because I did receive a $10 off of $40 purchase coupon that I was able to use today. So that's pretty much everything that I picked up today, and like I said, everything will be down in the description box below. If you guys do get to go to the semi-annual sale, please let me know what you guys picked up and which ones are your favorite, because I'll definitely be back in there. I probably won't pick up too much more just because I have enough to last me to the next semi-annual sale, but that's pretty much going to be it. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to give me a big thumbs up if you guys like this video. Also, make sure that you don't forget to subscribe. Also, don't forget to go ahead and head over to Instagram and follow me at amberalycee. That is going to sum up this video. So again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one.